Hello students, today we are going to learn lesson number 2, head and body section. Okay, now discuss on head section. An HTML document is divided into two sections called head and body. Previous lecture I already explained you the basic structure of HTML. So in the basic structure of HTML, first of all we use HTML tag, then after we use title, then after we use head tag, then after we use body tag, and then after we finishing our HTML tag. So HTML document is divided into two sections. It's called head and body. The content of the head section is included within angular bracket head and close this tag angular bracket head tags. The first obvious thing that can be included into the head section is the title. It is to be noted that the title will not be displayed as a content of the web page. It is displayed as a title of the browser window that shows the web page. It is to be noted that if a title is not specified, most browsers display the URL path or file name. Further, the title tag must have its closing pair. Failure to use the closing title tag, the whole content will be considered as title and it may be possible that the HTML document may not be loaded into the browser window. The head section also contained additional information about the content and the HTML document. The tag that provides additional information is known as meta tag. Combination of these head tags and content between this is known as a head element. What is called head element? Combination of head tag and content between this is called a head element. The head section also contains additional information about the content and the HTML document. The tag that provides additional information is known as meta tag. Meta tags are used to store information usually relevant to browser and search engine. Meta tags store the information related browser and search engine. Now next, description. Most search engines will display the description when they put the result of a search to the user. The description show the result of a search. In absence of such description, the search engine will display only first few words. If any time the description is absent, at the time the search engine will display only first few words. Here I give one example. Meta name is equal to in bracket double quotation description content is equal to about rainbow in its color. It's my content. Now keywords. What is keywords? A keywords provided in this tag will be used by the search engine. The keyword is used for search engine. This example here, meta name is equal to keywords and content is equal to rainbow VB cure. So this content are used by the search engine. Now next, author. The following meta tag attributes provides information about the author of the web page. If here in this example, in meta name I write author and content I write M.K. Gandhi. So here it's display in our output the author name M.K. Gandhi. Now next point, comments. Comments allow you to provide additional information in the HTML code. The comments are not meant to be displayed. It means here in between the comment code I write any explanation regarding this code, so it is not displayed in my output, but it is only displayed in our HTML source code. The comments are not meant to be displayed. That is, no one can see the comments unless they look at the HTML source code. If we add comment, then we use the code exclamatory in bracket, single bracket, in angular bracket you write exclamatory dash dash, then and dash dash and angular bracket close text. An example here, this is a comment. So in this comment tag I write this is a comment. So it is not displayed in my output. Now next point, HTML base. The base tag specify the base URL target for all relative URLs in a page. It means the base display the URL target of relative URL page. Just example here I show head tag base href is equal to http://test.com. Sorry, here I forgot double quotation. You just put it. Read it. Base href is equal to double quotation http://test.com. So my base tag are move to my code, my tag into the test.com. So here the HTML head elements are displayed. There are head tag, title tag, base, link, meta, script and style. They all are the head elements. With the head we use define information about the document. Title tag, it is give the title of a document. Base defines a default address or a default target for all links on a page. Link are used to display relationship between document and external resources. Meta defines metadata about an HTML document. Script defines a client-side script. Style defines style information for a document. Here I show some code. Head elements code. Here I start HTML. Write it in angular bracket HTML. Then after I write head tag. Then after I write meta name is equal to double quotation description, and in content I write double quotation about rainbow and its colors. Finish your tag here. Then after I write meta name is equal to double quotation keywords, content is equal to rainbow dash vbgyor is equal to double quotation, and your tag is close. Here I write meta name is equal to double quotation author and content is equal to M.K. Gandhi. Then after I write comment. So this is comment. I write this comment into the comment code. Then after here I close head tag. Then after I start body tag. Then after I start P tag and H1 tag. Here I write nothing will be printed but this line. Then after I close P tag. Then I close body tag and I close HTML. Here I show your output of head elements code. Nothing will be printed but this line only printed. Okay. Next, body section. The body section of HTML code. The body section of HTML document is written between body starting tag and body ending tags. The HTML body elements act as a container of the items which have to be displayed within a browser. HTML body elements act as a container of the items. Now, background image. We have seen HTML code that present content on simple white background. If you want to set any images in your background, so you use background image. To present the content on decorative and colorful background, we can use the background attribute with body tag. If here I add some pictures, some colors in my background, so we using body background. Here I just give the example of background image. Body background is equal to double quotation. I set here my path rainbow.jpg. Next lecture I explain you your practical of background image, background color, blink background, text color, etc. Now move your theory portion. Background image code. I just explain here your code, then after you make your practical. HTML, then head section, then you start meta name is equal to double quotation, description content is equal to about rainbow and its colors. Meta name is equal to keywords, content is equal to rainbow.vbqr is equal to. Meta name is equal to author and content is equal to MK Gandhi. Then head section close. Body background is equal to rainbow.jpg. Then close the body, close the angular bracket, then start the P tag, then after start H1, nothing will be printed but this line in a rainbow background. Then close your H1 tag, then after you close your P tag, then after you close your body and HTML tag. Your output will be displayed here with the background. Okay. Now we move background color. We can make the web page attractive by using background color. If you add your background very attractive, so you can use background color instead of using a background image. Means you add both of you, background colors and background image. Here I give just example of background color. Body BG color is equal to double quotation has FFFF00 and double quotation close. Then after you close your angular bracket. we can set both background image and background color. Here I give one example. Body background is equal to double quotation rainbow dot jpg. Basic color is equal to double quotation has. You must be include your has before writing your color code. So FFF00 is your color code of yellow color. But why? But what? How you know this is the code of background colors? So color in computer are coded as a degree from 00 to FF in hexadecimal. Hence, to represent a color, we need to build a code representing some red, some green and some blue. It means RGB color, making it 6-digit code. If we want to make our color red, green and blue, so we making a 6-digit code. That is 2 digits for each color. The string that defines the red color is FF0000, double quotation close. Here the red color is assigned value FF. The FF it means hexa equivalent of decimal value 255. Then green is assigned a value 00 and blue is assigned a value 00. All these three set of digits have range from 00 to FF, that is from 0 to up to 255, making total of 256 value. The combination of red, green and blue values from 0 to 255 so gives more than 60 million different colors. 256 into 256 into 256. By mentioning color strings in hexadecimal format, we can specify various colors. Some example of color are shown in below figure. FF 6 times F, it's your white color. FF 4 times 0, it's your red color. FF 200, it's your show your yellow colors. 00000 6 times 0, it's show your black color. FF00 FF, it show your pink magenta color, and 0000 FF, it's show your blue color, and 00FF00, it show your green color. So this is the examples of color code. Now text color. Do you know what is text color? If we add our text in different colors like blue, red, green, black, then we use text color. We can also define text color with attribute text along with attribute text along with the body tag. If you add your text color, then with the body tag you add your text color. Here I give example. Body text is equal to red. It means your body text color is red. If you change your body color, body text is equal to blue. So here you write body text is equal to then color code, and also you otherwise you can write blue. So 0000 FF you can write it here. Now next point, link color. We already know in our link there are one specific color is display, so it is blue color, but we can change our color in link, then we can change. Generally, you might have seen a blue color text pointing to different location pages with a web page being displayed. When such a text is clicked, it takes you to another page. Resources. As you have visited the link, it is identified by the web page as a visited link. Such a visited link is identified as v-link, while the link that is being visited is called an active link. It means if we visit any link, so it's called active link. An active link is identified as a link. Understood here? So, to discussing visited the links and active links, different color are used. Your example here, body A link is equal to has 00FF00. So, here your link color will display in green colors because 00FF00 it's a code of green color. Now body V link is equal to double quotation has FF0000. So it show your red color. Okay. Means if you change in your link with different colors, so you can use link color. Body link is equal to apply a color. Now in previous you already learned horizontal line, but here I just give some example and explanation. Horizontal line. The HR element display a horizontal line across the page. HR tag is also called a empty elements. Why it is called empty elements? Because if it is not compulsory to close the HR tags, that's the reason it's called HR tags is a empty tag. It is an empty element like a BR elements, and BR also a empty element. So this is used to separate content by breaking it into different sections. Then we use HR tag. Here I give your input code HTML, then write your head tag, then after you write title tag, then after you write head tag, then after you write body. In between body tag you can write HR tag. Here I write HR, then after I write this line, then after here I close HR. It's not compulsory to close. Then after I write it is broken in, then after I write 3 parts. It means your output will come in 3 lines. Look it here, your output. So this is your horizontal rules. You can see very easily. Okay. Here some attributes of horizontal rule. So attributes size. So define the thickness of the line. You may use pixel size 3, 5 or even 10. It means if you change your size, so you can write size is equal to 3, 4 and 5. HR size is equal to double quotation 3. So your horizontal rule will be displayed on the increased size. Now color. Define the line color in Explorer such as the Mozilla Firefox. The line color must be defined in hexadecimal. Means if you add your color, HR color is equal to red, but it is not displayed in Mozilla Firefox. So you must write your code in hexadecimal. So your code of red color is has FF0000. Then your output will be displayed in your Mozilla Firefox. Then width. If you set your width of rules, so you can use width attribute. Define the length of the line, and the length can also be defined as in percentage of the width of the browser window. The default value of the width is 100%. 100% is your default value of the width. Align. Defines alignment of line in right, left, center. Then you can use align. So HR align is equal to double quotation right. So your rules start from the right side. Nor shade. Display a solid plain line instead of shaded line. So you can use no shade attribute. Now just display some special character. Special characters. So special characters such as less than, greater than, ampersand, C tag marks, etc. can be included the web page along with ampersand as a prefix of the mnemonic code symbol of the letter. Instead of such symbolic code, we can also give the ASCII value for the symbol. This is required because the character like single quotation, greater than single quotation, and single quotation, greater than single quotation cannot be used directly in HTML document as they can be mixed with tags. Use this special character shown in below table. Symbol, less than symbol, then its mnemonic code it, the ASCII value of less than 16. Greater than symbol, mnemonic code GT, ASCII value of greater than symbol 62. Ampersand, mnemonic code AMP, ASCII value 38. Copyright symbol, there is no one mnemonic code. Then ASCII value 169. 1 quarter, mnemonic code no one. Then ASCII value 188. Half, no mnemonic code, ASCII value. Then registered trademark, mnemonic code ERG, ASCII value 174. Understood, students? Then after we move our exercise. Your chapter is finished here. I send the pic of exercise. You can note down in your notebook. Then after the next lecture, I show all the practical. Okay. Thanks. Have a nice day.